Welcome, Gemini, to the quantum frequency for divination. I am the divine mystic. Excuse me, Gemini. Today is March the 15th, 2019, and I'm going to be conducting a general love reading for the astrological sign of Gemini. So, Gemini, welcome to the channel. If you are new here, okay, I am just starting out. So if you find that my videos are resonating with you, bear with me, Gemini. I just have to change the camera. Sorry about that, you guys. I thought it looked like it had more wick than it did. Anyways, so yeah, so welcome to the channel. If you're new here, I'm just starting out, so like, subscribe, that sort of thing. For those of you guys that are returning, well, first off, thank you so much. The other thing is that I was doing my readings on Instagram as well. Instagram temporarily, whatever, deactivated my account because I think that I'm a business. Sorry, you guys. But I just want to clarify for you guys that I am not a business. I am doing free readings for the collectives. I don't take on personal readings or anything like that. Okay, so you guys, welcome to the channel. Okay, so we have here trust. This situation is calling for you to have some faith. Okay. And then we have here calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay. And then we have give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. I just want to say, okay, her eyes are closed. His eyes are looking at him. Okay. There's one partner. There's one partner here. Okay. Who's not giving as much in the relationship or giving as much of a chance. Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? So again, this is kind of sitting here hand in hand with trust, right? Like I said, is there somebody, Gemini, that you wish would give you a shot? Okay, yeah, that wish that you would give a chance to, okay? Let go of control issues. Allow the situation to unfold naturally. Yeah, Gemini, you guys are, yeah, like this control card is coming out here, okay, because of lack of trust. Some of you guys are dealing with trust issues. Gemini, some of this is you guys, some of this is the other person, okay, but either way, Gemini, it's kind of indicating to you to kind of let go, like not having trust, okay, and wanting to like control the outcome type thing is what I'm picking up on this. Gemini, like I said, because there's somebody that you really, really like, okay? Like I said, you're calling in your soulmate. Your cards are just absolutely like flying everywhere, and they're all in the face-up position, Gemini. This is like kind of the first reading. Okay, that's the first reading that I've had this week like that. Okay, so these two cards kind of stuck out at me, right? Like I said, there's somebody that you really want to have a shot at life and love with, okay? Because the Four of Wands, okay, is a happy relationship, right? Like, this is the reconciliation. This is the reconciliation that you want here, Gemini. This is that person, okay? And, like, maybe someone from the past, someone that you've known before, okay? Now, keep in mind, you guys, when that comes about, that often indicates to me soulmate, okay? Again, because it's like calling in your soulmate, right? Like past life partners, karmic partnership. Every partnership is karmic, whether it's a twin flame or a karmic relationship. All of these things, okay, are karmic relationships. Okay. Yeah, so again, there's some disappointment there, feeling left out in the cold, okay, and the Five of Pentacles. Like I said, perhaps some of you guys have been turned down, rejected, not rejected. Now, this could be a past energy, you guys, as well. Like, this could be somebody who turned you down in the past or rejected you in the past who's coming back and wants a shot with you now, okay? The other thing as well, too, is, like I said, I'm getting the sense of like a young Gemini as well too, like asking someone out and being, again, being rejected. Okay, Eight of Swords. Okay, so letting go of control issues, right? Like you're binding yourself to a certain way. You're wanting things a certain way. You're wanting things your way, first off. Gemini, which is totally fine. Like, life is meant to be lived on your terms, no one else's. But because you want this to be a certain way, you've made it so specific. Yeah, like, okay, this is kind of a, here's my pen here. Okay, but like, you see in this card here, okay, how there's this woman and her child, okay, and that this is like a my way or the highway type scenario, okay, and this person, like, and it's funny because I saw this as like the divine, right, like this is putting out the wishes, yeah, to the angels above, okay, so it's like this woman is making these wishes to the angels, okay, and the divine orchestrator, okay, now this could be physical on the 3D as well, but I really saw this as like a 5D, like divine, like your spirit guide, your angel kind of sitting there like, huh, well, how am I gonna do that, right? At the same time too, this is expectations on a partner, right? Like these two partners don't necessarily have the same view on things at the moment, okay? Okay, so I have the Empress card here, okay, with the Strength card, okay? So with the Two of Pentacles as well, some of you guys, okay, are trying to make a tough decision, okay? The Strength card does never appear when things are easy, okay? Strength only appears when there's a need for perseverance in the face of adversities, okay? In this case, I think this could be regarding an Empress. So Gemini, again, you may be male, you might be female, I don't know. But some of you guys are like kind of deciding whether or not it's time to take the next step, okay? Or you want to take the next step. Perhaps the partner that you're with is kind of like, like it's, like I said, it's not terrible. It's Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, okay? But yeah, like something's, it's not the Two of Cups, Gemini. You want the Two of Cups, okay? And this is what you're saying. It's like, I want the Two of Cups or I want no cups. That's what I'm kind of picking up here, right? Like, it's, right? Like, here's the Two of Cups, okay? Like, you've seen it. The Two of Cups is on the table. So the revelation has been here. You've seen it, okay? For that reason, you want this way, okay? Like I said, this kind of like, this my way or the highway. Right? Like, but anyway, so it's like you've, yeah, you've seen the revelation of the Two of Cups, right? So it's making what's happening around you right now feeling very dissatisfactory, okay? In the Three of Cups, it's all celebrations and good times, but in the Five of Cups, they're all spilled over, like spilling all kinds of which way. I see this as kind of like a whirlwind. I also see this as being in your head a bit, especially with the Eight of Swords here about a Gemini, like being stuck in your own head about the whole thing. Because like, I don't know that you trust a whole lot of people here to talk to about this. So yeah, you're kind of feeling alone on this a little bit. But again, it's kind of like anxiety, like that sort of energy, okay, with it. And it's naturally, right? Because it's like the Five of Pentacles I always see as like the haves and the have-nots, right? And walking that line can be very, very stressful as well, right? Like, this isn't just talking finances, you guys. Like, this is talking about relationships, right? Like, okay, because we are doing a love reading, you guys. Check out your career reading if you want to hear about your money situation. Okay, but look, the Two of Cups is a loving, harmonious, yin and yang relationship. The Two of Pentacles isn't, right? Like, twos both represent union, okay? Twos both represent union, but two very contrasting, conflicting, different unions, different points of view, okay? Like, look, like here, these two are lovingly looking to each other, okay? They're in love with each other. Here, it's like, look, there's something's out of balance, right? Like one flap is up, one flap is down, or like the bells, whatever you call those things on the jester hats, okay? Looking at one pentacle, not both pentacles. Like, there's not an equal reciprocity here, okay? And like I said, that's why this decision is weighing, this, yeah, like it's requiring your strength, right? So like I said, trying not to be emotional about it, really trying not to be emotional about it. So like I see somebody just trying to be pragmatic, right? But like I said, it's kind of like let go of control issues, let things happen um, as they're happening, right? But like I really do feel like whoever this is really trying to visualize this union, okay, like this male and female together in the Two of Cups, okay, in the Two of Cups. Now, the Empress is here as well, okay, you guys. There may be children involved in this situation. We'll see when we do more romance angels here in a minute. But when I was doing your pre-shuffle, the children card fell out as well, right? So, now, bear in mind, you guys, sometimes this means the inability to have children. Like I said, it's like some of you guys want kids, right? Because it's like you have this picture perfect idea of what it is that you want, right? Like it's to you it's picture perfect, right? But again, it's like you're holding on to it so tightly that there's no room for other possibilities. Like it's kind of this scenario here, and I don't know, this might resonate with some of you guys that are watching this, okay? But for someone who can't have a child of your own, okay, and you really, really want a child, right? And you're like, and you're so focused on wanting one of your own that you fail to kind of explore, I'm getting goosebumps, but explore the idea of adoption, okay? That sort of thing, right? And realizing that, like your soulmate, and I'm getting goosebumps, soulmate, soul tribe, right? Like sometimes you're meant to, big time goosebumps. But sometimes, like, if God makes it so that you're unable to conceive, okay, for whatever reason, you know, he's also going to provide a child who needs a home for you. Do you know what I mean? Like, yeah, I'm getting goosebumps, you guys. Like, so it's like it's saying like maybe consider that, right? But at the same time, like it's consider first off, like I said, stop. Like it's okay. It's like going to buy a new car and saying I want a green car, okay? And you go to the lot, and the only green car that they have is like the high mileage, risky car that's overpriced, and and not like just like I said, mechanically not right. Okay, I don't know. Are you gonna buy that green car because you really want a green car? You know what I mean? Like, or are you gonna be like, hey, look, there's this other car that's blue, but it's really well priced. It's got low mileage, and it runs fantastically, right? Like, it's that type of thing. Like, let go of the green car so that you can have a good car. You know what I mean? Like, and it's in relationships as well, you guys, okay? Like I said, if you guys are looking for a certain type, right? Like you know, like I want a girl that has these measurements, right? Like it could be physical. And you know what? And there's this woman around you who maybe doesn't fit that, right? Like for some people, okay, and this goes both ways, and I want to be clear, okay? Some males or females, okay, like smaller men or female, and others like bigger men or female, right? So perhaps some of you guys like bigger partners, okay, but a smaller partner is like really kind of like in your has their attention on you, right? Like, but you're so stuck on like wanting this certain type, okay, and that smaller person just absolutely has all the love for you that they're going to give you, right? That's going to be happy. Like, wouldn't you want to kind of give that a chance, right? Like, give your relationship a chance here. Like, keep an open mind, okay, is really what I'm getting here. Free yourself from restrictions, okay, from restrictive thinking, okay. Have a little bit more, trust here, okay. Interesting. Okay, so just looking at this card, okay, this man is directing. I don't know if he's pointing at a window, but it's almost as if he's making a cloud. Okay, this is like a wand, like a magic wand. Okay, and this might be Cupid here because he's got the arrows. Okay, and he's kind of being like, I'm gonna stay here and do her. Why don't you go shoot off some arrows in like another direction? Right, but like again, like it's kind of like an element of control, like type thing in that, right? But at the same hand, okay, with the cloud and the wand, this is talking about like the Ace of Wands type thing, where it's in the hand of the divine, right? Like a hand coming out of the cloud. Eventually, I'm going to get like a Rider-Waite deck to kind of show you the difference in imageries, but anyways, for now, I only have the Spiral Tarot. But yeah, again, right? Like, so, if you live a certain way, okay, what this is saying, like Cupid, like, look, if you don't, if you're so bound to a certain type that you're not finding love, Cupid's going to shoot this arrow directly into your heart. It's going to bring you a type of love you never expected before, right? But it's saying, like, trust the universe on this, right? Like I said, and it's reconciliation. Like I said, this might be something. And you guys, I really want to be clear, okay? Because, like, to some people, this can sound like shallow behavior. This is not necessarily shallow, okay? Like, this is just, like I said, trying to visualize the life that you want, okay? And if something comes along that just doesn't necessarily match that, turning away from it, going, oh no, I don't want that, but reconsidering, oh, maybe I do. Yeah, maybe I do want that, right? Like, physical things can change too, right? Like, that's, and maybe that's what it is, you guys. Like, you guys are seeing, like, maybe when you met somebody, you met them as these Three of Cups, like, spilt over, really not having their shit together, okay? Some time apart occurred, okay? You guys went on different paths. Like I said, different paths are specifically, like, depicted here in the Two of Pentacles, right? Because I have calm waters and I have rough waters, okay? But yeah, perhaps the two of you guys went on two different paths, and now all of a sudden, you're seeing this person in a whole new light, right? Like, something's changed, right? Like, maybe it is physical, Gemini. Maybe it is, okay? But yeah, like I said, trust the process, okay? Let down your guard. Trust the process, okay? Trust that your prayers, your visualizations, and your affirmations are absolutely helping you on your path towards what it is that you want, what it is that you desire, and what it is that you deserve, okay? Okay, Six of Pentacles. So remember how I was saying, for some Gemini that are in the process of trying to figure out where their heart is at in regards to relationships, and like I said, I see two contrasting relationships, right? And trying to decide in this one, and it's talking about equal, like I said, there's no equal give and take, right? Like, the Jester is looking directly at the Pentacle, one flap up, one flap down, not at all like the Two of not at all like the Two of Cups, right? Yeah, Gemini, some of you guys are falling for somebody who is totally out of the realm. Like, I'm trying to, like, put this into, like, okay, it's like coming from, like, a really conservative family, and meeting someone from the woods and falling in love. Like, it's, like, completely contrasting into what you ever thought. Like I said, the affirmations are saying, I want a soulmate, okay? And then you're thinking, I want my soulmate to look like this, be like this, talk like this, that sort of thing, okay? But you're realizing that, like I said, what you really want is a soulmate, is you want your soulmate, okay? You can't control who your soulmate is, what their incarnation is in this lifetime, okay? That is divinely controlled, you see? So like I said, it's, yeah, like I said, I'm just, like, so I'm picking up on somebody with, like, an accent as well, like somebody who talks different in some sort of way, like, or has, like, really quirky isms, like, like Bush-isms, like George Bush-isms, but, like, has their own variety, like I said, it comes with some sort of accent. I might be picking up on something Southern as well, okay? But again, that's going to be, okay, so Seven of Swords here, okay? You're having a problem trusting, okay, because of the past, is what this is telling me. In your past, like I said, a rejection kind of came out initially here, but I am sensing just lying, cheating, stealing, right? Like I said, a relationship that was the Two of Pentacles, okay? That, like I said, it was probably more of a smart choice. Like, if marriage happens from this Two of Pentacles, okay, it's kind of like let's get married for tax purposes type thing, right? Not like let's go to Vegas and elope type romance, right? But like I said, that's where I feel like now as you're letting your like you are letting your guard down, okay, a little bit. Like the Six of Pentacles, I'm getting goosebumps again, is a healing process, okay? The other thing as well too, for some of you guys that we're touching on that adoption story, I do see this as being an adoption from afar, okay? Yeah, like going in, like traveling to a new country, okay, and a more impoverished country, because it's like it's talking about giving back as well. Again, if I had the traditional card, I could show you how it's depicted in that imagery as well, right? But like it's a blessing either way, okay? But anyway, so as you let your guard down, okay, you're realizing more now what's important to you, and it's like reconnecting with the heart space, wanting a heartfelt relationship. Gemini, you guys are getting a fantastic reading. I really hope this is resonating. Okay, so we have the Hierophant as well. Okay, remember how I said there's some divine guidance here. Okay, and the Hierophant is reminding you as well. Okay, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together, like as above, so below. Okay, your visualizations are working. Give yourself a chance. Give the divine a chance to produce this for you as well, okay? And the Sun. See, look, again, divine team. Hello, divine team, okay? But again, this is also illuminating this relationship, okay? Especially with the Empress, right? Like the Empress is not a queen. The Empress is on a whole new level, okay? And again, the in the Sun, I do see ascension, okay? But also healing. So healing from past relationships, past hurts, past devastations. Because like I said, there's been some devastation, Gemini, no doubt about it, okay? But the Sun is shining on this beautiful new relationship for you, okay? Yeah, beautiful new relationship with your Empress, right? Like the person who's going to provide you with that love, and the person who's going to give back as much as they have taken from you, okay? Yeah, like in terms of love, okay, like I said, this is a love reading. If you want to see your career, go to the career reading. It's on the playlist. But yeah, like I feel like in the Two of Pentacles relationship, okay, you gave a lot to that person, a lot of your heart, a lot of your love, a lot of your soul, okay? And like I said, I was unreciprocated. It didn't come back to you. This is different. The Empress is very, very, very loving. Okay, very, very in tune with her emotions as well. Right. So it gives you just a whole different experience. Three of Pentacles. Okay. Like I said, feeling good about yourself, okay, is what I'm picking up on. And this is what this relationship is going to make you do. It's going to make you feel good about yourself, okay? Six of Swords, some communication happening, okay? Again, you guys, Two of Pentacles, making this decision, rough waters or calm waters, rough waters or calm waters. And here in the Six of Swords, we're moving away from the rough waters. We're heading into the calm waters. Look, again, you guys, the divine, but she is pointing the light to you, okay? You know where to go. You know what you have to do here, Gemini. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, okay? The wheel is turning. Like I said, this is part of this decision-making process, okay? Things are, like, I'm hearing, like in progress type thing, because it's like, yeah, because look, like this Empress relationship, okay, like it's like this is what's in progress right now, okay. For some of you guys, it's currently in transformation, okay. This is a twin flame. I just want to put this out here, okay. But like I said, the reconciliation is going to happen when you get a chance to see this person's true transformation. They've changed, okay. They've really, really changed. It's going to really catch you by surprise as well. The High Priestess, right? Like I said, you want to see this coming, but like I said, the divine is telling me, like, you're not supposed to, Gemini. You're not supposed to see this coming. See? Four of Swords. Go to bed. Stop it. But it's, again, take a rest, right? Like for some of you guys who are moving out of a relationship, potentially into a new relationship, you're kind of hoping for a bit of, like I said, the wheel's still in process, right? And I want to, like, you want a little bit of freedom in the interim, but like, at the same time, like kind of knowing what you want as well, right? Like I said, so the Four of Cups talks about being dissatisfied here with the Two of Pentacles, okay? Very dissatisfied again, right? Because it's like Five of Cups, okay? The Three of Cups is depicted here in the Four of Cups, Five of Cups, okay? Here they're upright, here they are downright, okay? But this is being dissatisfied about this, okay? A revelation, so seeing the Two of Cups, okay? And I'm also seeing something here coming in the Ace of Cups, which helps spill these cups over, okay? And if I had to put money on it, I'd have to say it would have to do to some truths being revealed here, Gemini. Yeah, some truths got revealed about this, about the current relationship that you're in, or like past relationship timelines, you guys. I need to sort of remind you of this, that you're either ahead of the energy, behind the energy, or in the energy. This could be your past, present, and future, any given part of it, okay? It's up for you to apply it how it fits for you, okay? And don't if it does not, okay? But like I said, I assure you here, Gemini, that there is that loving connection that you're earning for. Okay, Gemini, you guys got a lot from the tarot cards this week. This is wonderful. Okay. Yeah, it's safe for you to love. Okay, like I said, whatever it is that you guys are thinking, this Two of Cups that kind of, like I said, it's either caught your attention or will catch your attention or has caught your attention. Or anyways, but yeah, like it's safe to pursue that as well. Okay, it's saying that you can let that guard down. Okay, you can let that guard down. Because like I said, Two of Cups, Four of Wands here, Two of Cups, Four of Wands, beautiful union, beautiful, beautiful union. Even if it's like I said, just a little bit uncanny, it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is a factor in your love life, or is at work in your love life. Again, divine time, right? Like I said, the angels here, like you guys have a lot of divine energy helping you out on this, okay? Express your love. Go ahead, make the romantic gesture. Like I said, you're getting back in touch with your heart space here, Gemini. So I'm feeling like I'm seeing kids here as well. But I wanted to, so like, I feel like a little kid just running around all giddy, like that sort of thing. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take, right? Like I said, dance with that childlike loving energy, okay, and move with it. Don't worry about the past. The past can no longer hurt you, okay? Like I said, for some of you guys, it's the present. That's okay. But like I said, it can no longer affect you negatively. Because like I said, this divine union, okay, this revelation that you have received, okay, about the Empress and the Emperor, it's gonna happen. Have no fear, okay? Okay. Just pull the work your light. Okay, so upright position, council of light, divine orchestration. You see what do I have to say? Divine helpers in the subtle realm. Like I said, your prayers are being heard, Gemini. Your prayers are being heard. Prayer of light. Your vibration is rising. You are the oracle. Okay, like I said, you're intuitive. The high priestess is here. Like you know what you know. You see what you see. You feel what you feel. You're an empath. That's how it is, right? Answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do? Like I said, I'm really picking up on somebody who just out of the ordinary for you, out of the ordinary, like I said, out of your comfort zone, right? Yeah, out of your comfort zones, Gemini. But it's really, really good. Like it's an adventure of a lifetime. Dance with life. See what was I saying? You guys have to just dance with this like childlike energy. It says do something to change your energy, but it's just saying like keep that energy flow going, Gemini. Like I know, look, not being able to trust someone, okay, is a very, very hard thing, okay. This that type of thing, lacking trust, okay, being hurt by people who have damaged your trust or hurt your trust, okay, turns the heart into stone, okay. Some of you guys may have seen a little like justice spiel, but anyways, I'm gonna make it quick and brief. We are given a heart that weighs evenly with a feather, okay, and as we become hurt, as we don't trust people anymore, our heart turns to stone. putting those scales of justice at an imbalance, right? So again, being in a relationship that doesn't give you that love, okay, turns the heart to stone, okay? And when that heart turns to stone, okay, generally you become dissatisfied with things, but like I said, don't you want someone who has that vivacious energy of life that you're craving? Leap, you go first. The universe will catch you. Go for the love that you want. Like I said, answer the call. What is your soul calling you to do, Gemini? Like it's calling you to move forward here. Devotion, tune into the portal of your heart, inner temple, right? Like I said, what did I say, Gemini? You guys are getting in touch with your heart space here, okay? Like you're really going for gold. Going for gold, right? Like I said, this beautiful union and beautiful union. It's marriage, you guys. It's marriage. Yeah, there's a wedding coming, okay, or a marriage coming between someone new and unexpected. Deep replenishment, rest, retreat, be held. You guys have to spend a little bit of time. I'm surprised Temperance is not out, but you guys got a lot of information from just the few tarot cards that we have, okay? But this is kind of reminding me of the Temperance card, okay, where Temperance has the 2 cups and she's pouring them out, trying to balance the 2 cups, okay? It's filling up the 2 cups, right? Like it's your heart. The stone on your heart is slowly chipping away, okay, is what that means. Like as the 2 of Cups fills up, like I said, your heart cracks open, okay, returning it to its natural state, okay. And it's so soft. I used pipe cleaners, you guys, but it's so soft and fuzzy. You know, like it's warm. It's not cold, you know, like it's not shut off, it's not disconnected, it's not purposefully hurtful, okay? Gemini, like I said, some of you guys have been in a relationship where it was truly just not, the passion wasn't there, okay? The love wasn't there. Like I said, it was more practical. Some of you guys are coming from a background that really required you to be a certain way, okay? And I'm picking up on like country club types, if you understand what I mean, right? Where it's like, you know, a particularly wealthy conservative background. Again, you guys, I'm picking up on some Southern things. So if that's you, leave a comment down below. That's pretty cool. But it's, like I said, your family would expect you to go for pedigree. Okay, I'm gonna put it that way. To go for pedigree, you know, like you, or like if in India as well, you guys, caste systems. Okay, like you're expected to stay within your caste. Like you're not necessarily expected to marry up or marry down from that. Okay, but like I said, all of a sudden this person comes barreling into your life, okay, in an unexpected way that kind of like, it's like I said, it's love, and is love provides you now with an adventurous option, okay? Like it's going to get muddy in your white jeans. It's that type of thing, right? Like, but again, it's so much love. I'm hearing laughter. It's childlike, right? Like very, very childlike. Rejuvenating your soul. I'm getting goosebumps, Gemini. You guys kind of do this to me in your readings every once in a while, but like it's like this is what your soul is calling you to do, okay? And like I said, it's going with this person. And I'm picking up on big hair as well too. Something about the hair, anyway. Okay. Face up position. The moment I realign with love, clear direction is presented to me, right? Like I said, it's choosing between rough waters and calm waters, okay? And then making that move, as well, okay? Moving out of the 2 of Pentacles into the 2 of Cups. Like I said, both represent unions here, you guys. Both are unions. And I just want to be specific, okay? You're not willing, like the Three of Pentacles is out here, okay? You're not willing to engage in third-party situations, you guys. Okay, my outer experiences are a reflection of my internal condition. Like I said, some of you guys have really been conditioned. Like I said, life has put expectations on you, right? Like I said, no, you marry into pedigree, right? Or no, you can't marry up from your caste. Like, this is what you're born. This is your, like, Akashic destiny type thing, right? And that expectation has been put on you. And like I said, and as you live through life, okay, and go through these expectations, okay, you know that there's more out there, okay? Like, the moon is here. You guys are very dreamy, dreaming, like I said, calling in your soulmate. You guys are dreaming in a certain life that you want, and it is breaking the mold, okay? I just want to say that it's breaking the mold. The more intention I bring to my faith, the more fearless and free I am, right? Like, the divine is here. The divine is on your side, okay? Have faith in yourself. Learn to trust yourself again here, Gemini. This is talking about a bird taking flight. Also, an angel growing wings is what I'm picking up on here for this, okay, you guys? So, yeah, and I just want to say, like I said, fly. Like, if your heart and soul is calling you to do something, it's time to answer that call. It's time to answer that call, okay? Because, like I said, you're meant to be of the light, okay? This is talking about your soul's ascension, okay? We return to the light. You're meant to be a light being, okay? I'm seeing ascension here in this council of light as well, right? Pillar of light, council of light. Three of Pentacles, lights, camera, action. You got it, Gemini. But yeah, you're meant to be, you're like, this is meant to be for you, okay? And you have to fearlessly step into your destiny and your calling. Some of you guys, this is going to mean relocating. And like I said, it's going to mean upsetting the status quo, but oneness is my nature. You have one life to live, okay? YOLO. You're about ready to align with that, saying, no, I'm ready for what I want. Yeah. Joy is the ultimate creator, right? You make your own happiness. You make your own happiness. You're going for your happiness. You are ready to take the leap, Gemini. Okay. In any moment, I can surrender to the powerful presence of love through prayer, contemplation, and stillness, right? Like I said, Gemini, for once, you guys are actually quieting your mind on this and going with your heart. It's a nice contrast for my Geminis, okay? You guys are the twins. So I don't, like I said, a lot of people say, oh, Geminis are two-faced. That's not how I see it, you guys. I see that as Geminis are, you have an inner shell and an outer shell, okay? So what you show the world is not necessarily all of who you are, okay? You are very protective of that soft little heart that lies beneath the stone, okay? That like I said, this stone here is only really like covered that soft little heart that you have, okay? But yeah, it's like you guys are very much in your head about things, okay? And you don't like that to be shown to others. Particularly in the intimate relationship that you've been in, okay? You guys don't talk about your feelings, that type of thing, right? But like you want to, and if like, and you're trying to with this person, okay? But like, I really feel like it's like this person's always going to be meeting you with resistance to the fact, like, no, we don't need to talk about that. Like, it's all good. Why are we bringing up that again? And you're like, well, this hurt me a while ago when you were texting this person. Well, that was, and the person's like, well, that was a while ago. What now? Like, you know what I mean? It's just kind of like the person doesn't necessarily fully understand what it is that Gemini is going through, right? Like I said, it's an ascension. Your soul is rising, like you're becoming a new person, right? When I think I surrendered more. Dandelion wishes. Blow your wishes to the divine, okay, is what this is saying. Like I said, you have the floor. You have the divine floor. It's time to speak up about it. Gemini, this concludes your general love reading. I hope this video has resonated with you. If you stuck by this long, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below, all of that fun stuff. I thank you very, very much. I hope you have a wonderful day. I wish you all the light and love. Bye.